Hello, ladies and gentlemen, with Ascendant, Sidereal Leo, or Moon in Leo, or if you are following the modern tropical astrology, then you would have Ascendant Virgo. So, Sidereal Leo, modern Virgo. Ascendant, or if you do not know at what time you're born, then you can apply the position of the moon. So what is happening with you? What are the most important energies of the year 2022? Now, first of all, the major lord of the changes which are happening to the world is Saturn. And he will not change his position in 2022. He remains in 2022. So the basic, the most important, let's say, emphasis of the year will remain like what you had in the year of 2021, which would, let me remind you, Saturn entered Sidereal Capricorn end of January 2020 to stay in Leo until end of January 2023. So you still have 1 year to go of his presence in Capricorn, meaning that the changes that you're experiencing in your life will have very much the same pattern, which is what? Saturn happens to be also in the coming year, with small exception in the summer, briefly he enters Aquarius, but in general he will be in Capricorn, where the most important topic is eventually the changes in your routine. Could be that with this transit of Saturn, you are very busy, not always with the expected financial results though, but he totally changes still your routine environment, the environment of your career, the everyday sphere of your occupation, let's say. This is what he's changing. And this can become a little bit more, so to say, intense, because so the main topic remains the same, but maybe more intense, because at the moment of the month of Nisan, like I explained in my overview, Saturn is meeting Mars. They make exact conjunction in Capricorn, which happens to be your 6th house. Mars-Saturn conjunction, yes, this will make you strong. This will make you very practical in arranging routine duties. But I also would say that you may need to watch out a little bit for your health, because this is forming a still square to Uranus and even the first appearance of the moon. So also health will remain very important. Could be that you really need to give special attention on your health during the year. In addition, you have very beautiful protection. Again, I'm looking at the point of the vernal equinox, the month of Nisan, and I see that Venus and Jupiter are on your 7th house, which is very good because this will support your romantic life. This will give you just very good protection, feeling of well-being. It is very good also because this thing, this conjunction is creating harmonious aspect from angular position, which is very important, to the moon. Now, mentioning the moon, the first appearance of the moon, unlike the other the other ideal situations of the month of Nisan, the first month of the year, so the moon appeared in Sidereal Aries this time, which happens to be your 9th house, which is good. The 9th house is benevolent for your horoscope in general, but for your horoscope, the moon then is creating harmonious trine to the sun, which brings again the topic of knowledge, eventually communication, eventually travel, but knowledge, enlightenment, awakening is very important, will be very, very important. So I don't think that financially the year will be bad for you, just the other way around. I do think that will be benevolent. relatively, but if not always very positive financially, for sure you remain quite busy and quite busy with modifying your routine because you're going through these types of changes. In addition, when the year is starting with conjunction of Mars and Saturn on your sixth house, could be that this creates at times a little bit hostile environment when it comes to your the people that you work with, people that work for you, people that you share your everyday environment. So you have to be very well with them. You may need to be diplomatic. Also, I'm looking at the eclipses. I don't think that the coming eclipses of the year 2022 are causing you any affliction. Of course, I'm talking about the general picture. If you would have their planets or if you would have their moon and sun, you may indeed experience certain influences of the coming eclipses. But in general, for your horoscope, the eclipses are happening on the axis of your ninth, third houses. If your midheaven and lower meridian are not passing there, you basically not be feeling much of those, or they would give you certain maybe new the energies of knowledge. You see, they can give you enlightenment, maybe. They are in general negative celestial events, but because they're not afflicting your horoscope, I see them more as opportunity even for knowledge. Lucky, like I said, Jupiter remains until November 2022 on your seventh house to give well-being, to support your relationship, to support your relationships with people. So I see the year as kind of, you see, the main model remains from 2021, a bit more intense, a bit better for your romantic life in a way. And well, enjoy the year, be very strong. If you need better, like more detailed information, of course, we may need to see your natal horoscope. So see you soon.